Alrighty, I'm going to show you one last strategy. Now, sometimes, so we're going back to our first scenario, sometimes I don't want to have to draw all the people and all the pens and have to share them out, because I could do 18 divided by 5 in an easier way and find the remainders. So let me show you how to do that. Let's get rid of our pens. Let's say bye-bye to our teachers. For this, I am going to skip count by 5s. I'm going to see what's the closest I can get to 18 without being too many. Because remember, I only have 18 cookies that I'm working with. I don't have more than that. So on the side, I'm going to write my 5 times tables. 5, 10, 15. If I did 20, that is more than I have of my cookies. So I can only go up to 15. When I skip counted that many times, 5 times something gives me 15. Well, that's 1, 2, 3. So we know it can go in 3 times. But we only got to 15, and we need to get to 18. That means that we have a remainder. So then I like to take and write my way up to the next number. So 15, 16, 17, 18. 16, 17, 18 are my remainders. So how many remainders do I have left over? I have 1, 2, 3 remainders left over. Grab out your whiteboards and I want you to try this next one with me. We're going to do 65 divided by 9. This is much easier to do it this way because I don't know about you friends, I don't want to count out 65 dots. I know that if I count out 65 dots, I will probably make a mistake in my counting somewhere. So I'm going to write out my 9 times tables. Let's see what's the closest we can get to 65 without going over. So write them out on the side. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, ooh, stop there. If I went one more times table, that would be 72. 72 is more than 65. So I don't have enough cookies to do that because I only have 65 cookies. Next, I'm going to see to find how many times tables I went. 9 times something gave me 63. I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9 times 7 gave me 63. But did we get all the way up to 65? No, we didn't. And we can't just be like, oh, well, we're not close enough, whatever. Nope, we have to remember those remainders. So I'm going to write up for counting at 63, count up to 65. So I'll go 63, 64, 65. These numbers right here are my remainder. How many numbers do we have left over for our remainder? That's right, we have 2. Erase your boards, let's try another one. We have 49 divided by 6. Once again, I do not want to write out 49 dots or 49 tallies or anything like that. I'm gonna mess up counting. It's gonna take way too long. So instead, I'm going to write my 6 times tables going down the side and figure out what's the closest I can get to 49 without going over. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48. Ooh, stop. If I go further than that, I'm going to go too many and I'm not going to have enough to share. Let's see how many times we skip counted to get there. 6 times something gave us 48. 6 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gave us 48. That means we were able to share and give every single person 8. But did we use all 49 of our cookies? No, we didn't. We only went up to 48. So then we need to see what our remainder is. So 48, 49. How many numbers do we have left over for our remainder? Yeah, we only have one left over. Let's try another one. 77 divided by 8. Once again, I do not want to draw out 77 dots and hope that I get it right. So instead, I'm going to look at my 8 times tables. Let's write them out on the side. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72. Stop! If I went one more, that would be 80. That is too many if all I have is 77. So let's see how many times we skip counted, or 8 times something gave us 72. 8 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we were able to share and give everyone 9 cookies. But we did not use all of them because we ended up with a remainder. We had some left over because we didn't make it all the way to 77. So I'm going to count up the rest of the way and see how many I have left over. 73, 74, 75, 76, 77. How many numbers do we have left over? Yeah, we have a remainder of 5 left over.